Time to check in with InsureMyForage.com, the folks that help farmers and ranchers get paid when it doesn't rain.
We work with RMA, a risk management agency. That agency oversees the federal crop insurance program, and here in South Dakota and Nebraska, nearly every corn farmer participates in federal crop insurance. But what we're here today is to visit with the livestock producers.
Okay.
Because there's a program for farmers and ranchers with cattle and forage in that crop insurance program that many are not aware of.
And how long has that program been around?
That program rolled out in 2007.
Okay.
They rolled it out to a few states at a time. It wasn't until 2016 that it was available on all 48 states.
And how has it paid producers?
It pays well. In most areas, up here in the Dakotas, it would have paid a profit 7 of the last 10 years. But nationwide as a whole, the program's paid out about $700 million of profits to livestock producers.
And how does that work?
So, it's a relatively simple program. Many people that are going to be watching this are going to be familiar with crop insurance and corn. And when you harvest a cornfield, the farmer knows what the yield is. But with pasture ground, measuring that yield would be a little tougher. But what we know is the amount of rainfall you get correlates to the amount of grass that you can grow. So with this program, it simply pays the farmer or rancher when the rainfall in any 2-month period is less than, when rainfall in any 2-month period is 90% of normal or less.
Okay.
So we could actually have a scenario where rainfall for the year is normal, or maybe even above normal. But within that year, you probably have 1 or 2 of these periods where it would be below that 90% threshold, thus generating a claim to the rancher.
And I guess then how is this different from other similar programs?
There's many agents that might be out there offering this. We specialize in this. We have agents in 15 different states. I'm out of Nebraska, and we're just up here in Mitchell, but we do have agents across the country. But what makes us different is how we can communicate with our customers. Once you purchase this policy, you want to be aware of the rainfall data in your area. You got to rain. Am I at 70% of normal rain or 110%? So something that we do different than some of our competitors is that communication. We're constantly every week sending out a report to our customers to let them know where they stand or how much money they have coming in the future.
And what are the main states?
Any place that there's cattle, we work. Yep.
And I guess comprehensive, list of coverages. There's a lot of them, but what can you offer livestock producers in addition to this?
Yeah, that federal crop insurance program, that PRF program we call it, that we've been talking about. PRF stands for Pasture Rangeland and Forage. That's the main part of our business, just because it's such a beneficial program. But some of the other things that we do, and it may not be relevant up here in South Dakota, but we offer a pasture fire coverage that's incredibly cheap, 2.5 cents an acre for $10 of coverage. I just wish all those farmers in Colorado and Kansas were aware of that, because they're just not aware of it. So I encourage you guys to share this video so we can help those farmers down there that have been beaten up by fire. Another thing that we do is livestock mortality coverage. We can offer that at a lower cost than what your farm owner's policy does. And the great thing about that is it takes some claims off of your farm owner's policy. As everyone knows, when you have a claim, the first thing that happens is your premium rates go up. So by separating your livestock off your farm owner's policy, we can help protect you and keep your rates lower for future years.
Thanks for being a part of the Machinery Pete Spotlight video.